What's going on, everyone? I'm Encore. This is Tomorrow Never Comes, and today's video is about crypto for good. Now, most people, yourself may be included in this. If you're not entirely in the space or you're on the sidelines wanting to get into space, everyone just kind of assumes that most people are just trying to line their pockets. We're trying to find the next coin, whether it's a meme coin or an up-and-coming project that's just been released and gets hyped up and make a significant amount, pull out and go on to the next project. Even with blue chips such as Bitcoin and ETH, many people, hopefully you're not one of them, believe that that's the case even with those two, because that we're just trying to wait for a pump to get out to sell to the next person. What I've been fortunate enough to do is be part of the London Real Investment Club and then now part of London Real Ventures. And so I've sourced over half a century of deals when it comes to the crypto, Web3, blockchain space. And I'm privileged to speak to up and coming CEOs, projects that have so much goodwill around them and have a long-term vision to not just change crypto, but change the entire world. And so today's video is about one project in particular. And I wanted to highlight how there are projects out there, many of them, who are not all about the token and creating just value around the price point of the token so everyone can get out and move to the next. So let's jump into this. And for full disclosure here, I have invested in this project and I will be an advisor for this project, but no way in any shape or form is this video about investing with them or you should look at them in any way. I just wanted to highlight a particular project that I thought was for the betterment of the world and mankind. So let's take a look here. So this project is called Uniswap. And they're not paying me. This is not sponsored. It's nothing like that. It's just something that I actually wanted to show everyone else here. So it's a project called Uniswap. The team's a bunch of young guys, young members, I should say. And what they're looking to do is they're looking to bring the younger generation into the charity space. One of the biggest issues that charities have to date is that the younger generation has no interest in donating money as it is today. So what is it? You give a check, you do an e-transfer, whatever it is, you trust that charity to do something with it, and you don't know if it's actually going there or it's going somewhere else, whatever the case is. And what's nice about these guys is that they're actually bringing up tokenizing for these NGOs, so non-governmental organizations. And what they're going to do is they're going to allow these Red Cross or whoever it may be, Oxfam and things like that, to tokenize, to have a specific token for their charity. And as those are getting traded and swapped, 1% of that fee is automatically then donated to that charity. And you can also donate directly as well. And I'll play a little video for how it works. But I thought this was very interesting because, even those of us who are older, like 35 plus, I mean, maybe you do donate. Me, I'm a little jaded, I guess, in terms of I'm not really sure of when I'm donating to something, is it going to where it's supposed to be? I don't know that, right? And so if I can get my donations on a blockchain and I can see where it goes. Now, these guys are going to have to develop further out. And then so we can kind of track where certain donations go 100%. Okay. But as of right now, I like where they're headed. And that's why I want to be a part of the ride as they move forward. So what are they doing is they're tokenizing these NGOs. They create a unique cryptocurrency for that particular NGO. And that way it enables them to digitally fundraise for their particular charity. And I mentioned the automated fundraising portion, which is every time there is a transaction with those tokens, 1% of that transaction fee goes automatically to that NGO that's paired with the token. So if it's Oxfam or Red Cross, then they will have an Oxfam or Red Cross token, and then as that token gets swapped or traded, then 1% of that overall fee will go directly to them. So they're getting some donations that way as well. It's 100% decentralized. So the actual wallet for that NGO is linked to the donation fee. So you can always see that where that money is going into that wallet. And then, the point here is that contributing to society is that by trading these tokens, you can contribute to society and invest at the same time. So it's a neat little mechanism that they're doing here. And this is a fintech solution for NGOs with crypto-based fundraising powered by their own currency. So you're trading and donating at the same time. The biggest thing here is you're just reaching a younger audience. And I think those of us who are older tend to forget that the biggest population going forward is going to be the younger generation. So the millennials and then the Gen Zs. Well, what do they want and how do they operate? Not the way we do. And so they're going to find different ways of participating, and if you don't provide those ways, they're not going to participate. So that's a pretty big deal right now for these charities that have had these legacy models in place, and the younger generation wants nothing to do with it. So very, very interesting play. And I just want to show a quick little video here of exactly how it works, about a minute long.
Investing and donating at the same time. Trade the world a better place with UnitySwap. UnitySwap is the world's first fintech platform that helps charities with collecting decentralized donations. The world is digitizing at a rapid pace. Blockchain technology has created many opportunities for charities to discover new ways of fundraising. UnitySwap is revolutionizing digital fundraising by combining cryptocurrency with charity organizations worldwide. So how does this work? With every transaction that is made, 1% is directly donated to the associated charity. We make this process 100% decentralized by connecting the charity's wallet to the donation fee in the smart contract of their own token. In this way, we have created an automated fundraising process. Every charity can add utility to the token by their own wishes. For example, donating, voting power, buying merchandise, exclusive access to events, or buying unique NFT collections. At the center of their ecosystem is the UnitySwap token. Unity, which is the driving force of the platform and enables more digital donation possibilities. UnitySwap. Trade the world a better place.
Yeah, so that's it right there. And I wanted to, again, highlight that there's so much activity and building going in the crypto ecosystem here that's actually beneficial for us long term. So if all you think is that crypto space, whenever you hear crypto, blockchain, or Web3, it's all about what's the next pump, how are we going to make money on this, you're dead wrong. And that is a part of it, just like any market, right? So if you look at the real estate, you look at stock markets, there's a way for people to be highly profitable just in a transactional process. But there's actual utility behind being obviously in real estate, and stocks are part of companies that have real utility. And so here in the crypto space, we're making companies that have real utility, and that's going to help out all across the board. So just I wanted to make sure that that's understood, and anytime I come across some interesting projects, whether I invest in them, I'm an advisor or not, I do want to share them and highlight if I can, just to make it clear that there's so much building beyond what you see, especially just in headline news, that I think it's important for us to kind of take note of. So guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. Hit the like button if you did, and subscribe and hit the notification bell if you want to see more videos like this. And just remember, there are many projects out there right now that are doing good. Get in the space. Try and talk to as many young up-and-coming CEOs that you can, or project or team members that you can. And you never know, you may be on the next movement going forward. So hope you guys enjoy the video. I'll see you guys in the next one.